Hello, we are Team O, and this is our presentation of our Sustainable Urban Planning program. So, first for this program, we decided to focus on the GUI design. So we focused on these following bulletins: creating user-driven event design. We prioritized form and function without sacrificing either, and we wanted to ensure that the project criteria were met. Phase 1 of the program is designing the user interface. So first we drew it out on paper to make sure that we had the general layout, which was desired. Then we moved on to Phase 2. So in Phase 2, we created a general hierarchy of how we wanted to access our data in the GUI and access the different maps as per the specifications of this program. Phase 3 is implementation. So we utilize techniques that we learned in this class to implement the following design. So we came up with ideas, then we created pseudocode, which finally led to our program. Phase 4 is integration. So we combine our separate codes and functions into one main program, and then we recheck the instructions to ensure that all the following tasks that were desired were accomplished. Phase 5 is debugging, and we analyze the code to ensure efficiency and quality. And Phase 6 is the project being completed. So thank you for your time, but first we will dive into a little more detail and show the program running in action. I'm Mark, okay. Now I present my teammates.
Onyedikachi here, and Steven's off in the background.
I'm Steven.
So, alright, so this is the main GUI. So first you have your brands, and then if you were to, click on the brands, it would get you your materials list. Materials would bring you to the model, and the same thing goes for the wind, and those lists will populate. So first, let's load up a map. So for our maps, we chose Anchorage, Honolulu, and Hartford. So let's load that up. So now, to begin putting points onto the grid, click on the model that you would want, click on Mark on Map, then double click to drop a point down, double click again, and when you're done creating points, right click to end. So now if we wanted to go and choose something from the wind panel, go to wind generators, choose 44444. Mark on the map, double click, keep going until you feel satisfied with how many points there are. Once again, right click. So now say you want to save your map. You go down to the Save Map button, and you want to save this as Anchorage .mat. Alright. So now if we go to, you can also switch maps. If you wanted to work on a different map, click on the map you want, load that map. Also, if you want to go back to that file that you just saved, you can go to Load File, select the .mat,
Damn.
open it up, and there are your points. So if we wanted to also do update statistics to show you the potential solar and wind power, click that. And that should give you your potential energy for wind and solar. And then to wrap it all up, we have the bill of materials. Click this, choose BOM, save that, and it loads that. So it's format really fast. And you have your bill of materials.
And it looks kind of crazy because Notepad is not the best at displaying outputs. In other text editors, the output will be more formatted and the columns will actually line up.
Yeah. So that is the program. And thank you for watching and seeing this quick demonstration.
Should we show just the code, just scroll through really quick or something?
Sure. Why don't we show them all of the code that went into this program? So let's start at the beginning at line 1 and scroll down all the way through down. keep going down until you hit about line 1000 of the main code, and then you get to the end. And that is just some of what went into this program. There are a lot of other functions and other files, but this is
And blood and
the main
sweat.
of it. Yeah, blood, sweat,
And
tears,
tears.
lack of sleep. But yeah, this is the guts of the program.
All right.